Boom! Welcome back to a Big Belly production. I think we're live. Are we live? Yeah, we're on just chat screen. Welcome back, everybody. How is everybody doing? How was your bonfire night? I mean, if you're in here, I highly doubt anybody's like gone out on it. Like, you know, in here is actually going out and watching. But I mean, if you are, how's bonfire night? Are you enjoying the fireworks? So obviously, as guys, we are not going out. We are not doing bonfire night. So we are going to do bonfire night in The Sims. Basically, we're going to create a new lot. It's going to be money no object kind of thing, and build a whole new like festival bonfire. See if we can get fireworks going off for absolutely everything. Set it all up there, and we're going to do that one. What's everybody been doing this week? How has work been going? What you guys been doing? I mean, to be fair, let's have a quick look. Oh my god, my PC is like all over the place at the moment. Yeah, my PC's all over the place, sorry. There has also been like a new, like there's been an update with The Sims 4. I completely forgot that it was going to happen, and I literally had to update it just before the game started. Like just before I jumped on. There's been a whole load of stuff added. There's been 150 plus bug fixes that are now live as well as like basically a free kit worth of stuff that's in there. So we'll have a little bit of a look at that when we first jump in, see what's going on there, and then we'll go into building bonfire night for everybody. But yeah. So you know what, rather than messing around, we're just going to dive in. We'll start having a look at this update, see what the hell's going on with that, see what's going on, because honestly, with everything going off, I've not read too much into it this time. So I'm not 100% too sure on like all of the like bug fixes and everything else. In fact, I'll tell you what, why don't we have a quick look? Have a look at the patch notes now. When did it happen? There was one in April. October 2025. I'm guessing that's one. October the 2nd. SimWiki with the base game update. Yes. We're having a quick look through because, again, I mean, we can make it a bit bigger. Can we make it a bit bigger? Make it a bit bigger. And properties, capture method, automatic, sim side quest. No. What do we want? What do we want? Patch notes, October. There we go. So we'll make that a bit bigger. I mean, that's still going to be really hard for anybody to read while we are live, but I'll tell you what, we'll have a quick look through this. Let's bring it up. No, I don't want to look at the adverts. Brand new Sims 4 update across PC, Mac, Xbox, and PlayStation. So at least this time, rather than it being staggered between the two, like obviously the two main camps of console and PC, they've actually just, you know, sorted it so everyone's got it. Newly released Sims 4 Adventure Awaits expansion pack and base game improvements, such as lowering the playground objects limit from 6 to 4. Okay. Find everything that's been changed. The official patch notes are below. Blah, blah, blah. Official Sims 4 patch. Come on, tell me where's the... What? Okay, so according to this, right, let's have a look. Sims that you play on Sims Xbox, blah, blah, blah. Official Sims 4 patch notes. Simmers, we've released a small patch to resolve the community reported issue of water damaged plopsy listings and a tuning change to lower the required items for playground venues from 6 to 4. Thanks for ongoing feedback. That's literally it. That's all it's showing me. That cannot be it. I clearly have the wrong site. No. Since we're on new patch now, it's November 4th. There we go. Let's see if it's this one. Cause oh, no, it's not just gone black screen. Where is it? I think I managed to like break it. So 150 community voted fixes. What's new? I know there's a bunch of new free cast stuff. Yes, there is. A collection inspired by West Africa. We're also excited to add more cultural pieces to cast and build mode. This time we're focusing on colours, textures, silhouettes that are familiar to West African culture. Enjoy a platter of flavourful jollof rice, paired with well-seasoned drumsticks and a brand new recipe. Nom. Perfect for dinner with the family or eventful get-together. Ooh, that sounds good. 100 member challenge winner, Beaver ballet dress. Okay. Upcoming creator kits. So there is a couple of new creator kits that are coming out, featuring the work of Tudduds and Brazen Lotus. Right, so sabotage interaction no longer available on objects without completing the deviance aspiration. Deviance? I can't say that. Identified and resolved some cases of photos, turning black in inventory when taken with the camera. That's good, because that was flaming annoying. Mixology skill, children should now more clearly inherit some features from their parents. Okay. So children are now going to look a little more like the actual Sims that they are related to. I mean, that's going to damn near break my generational game, considering how many Sims he's bloody related to. Sit on milestone now properly unlocks and displays after traveling. Awesome. Sims won't use their phone or like when they're in the water or jogging. Okay, but why can't you just run down the street with your phone in your hand? Take a vacation day is only given to a sim if their next shift is within the next 24 hours. That's good, because they were basically burning through the days. Put books, foods and drinks into their intended inventories instead of more random inventories like the chest or stick. Can we get... I'm so excited for kids actually looking like their parents. 100%, me too. Again, it's gonna like... It's my generational challenge at the moment, like my rags to riches one. That's basically just going to be a world of Gale. That's it. He's related to everybody. Like he's done everyone. So they've just essentially killed, like, you know, the randomness of how they look in that save for me. But yeah, I like the fact that I want them to try and sort something with the fact that they keep placing them on the back of toilets, as well as placing them on, like, you know, half walls and back of the desk. And oh, I'm just going to leave this plate on the floor, and then get really pissed off that there's a plate on the floor and I now can't walk through the door for some reason. Like, I wish they'd do something about that. Random Sims will no longer enter the home without knocking when using sliding doors. Or Newcrest looking like it. It's not even like or Newcrest looking like Gale. In my rags to riches, it'd be the entirety of the Sims would end up looking like Gale by the end of it. We're talking 12 generations. He already has 25 children. Like, if each one of them kids had one child, and like, oh my god, it's nuts. See, I like this one as well. The random Sims will no longer enter the home without knocking when using sliding doors. But I also want them to sort. I've noticed when you have business and hobbies, there is occasions when customers will just randomly walk into the residential home, even though you've set it as private and like residential rather than public space. Like, I had it in one of my offline saves where one of the Bergesons was ending up in my kids' room talking to them as a customer. I'm like, what are you doing, mate? Like, that's some creepy behaviour, Bergie. Aspirations no longer default to the first one when looking at or switching to another. Awesome. Fixed issue where infants were being placed in a crib or playmat instead of remaining in it if the player travels to a different lot with the sim and returns. Well, maybe you shouldn't just leave your kid on the floor and then disappear, but okay. Excessive wants are no longer generated from music when other categories of preferences. Awesome. Dance to stereo, okay. Make up collar swatch. Toddlers with level 4 will no longer walk as if they have lower level. Right, okay, so it improves the movement. Sims will stop wearing hats while they're in their nude outfits. Okay, maybe they want to go out in just a hat and protect the bald spot. Firefighters can fit into unrootable errors to better fight fires. Okay. Soulmate status now with the friendship romance trackers full. Didn't know that was a thing. Excessive townies will no longer generate every time the computer is used. We adjusted a filter for styling for Suez that was generated in new Sims if you had not met a styling for. Okay. Trash room inside trash cans will now be emptied and dumped to the outdoor trash can. Okay. Maid Sim with neat trait will no longer get stuck in the grill cleaning loop. Why? Bitch, just clean the grill. Sims can only woohoo in steam rooms that are indoors and not broken. They will stop unsuccessfully attempting outdoors. Aww. Wow, okay, affecting multiple packs. Added glass wall pattern styles for Greenhouse Haven Kit and Life. Oh! Okay, so there is now glass wall pattern styles? Okay, that's good. I like that. We're going to have a look at that in the sim because that's quite nice. Because before you basically had to just deal with it and have like, you know, a whole bunch of windows. At least as far as I was aware. But now there's actually going to be a swatch so that you can just add a glass wall. Okay. Reduce the size of footprints of the following radios. Oh, so the gramophone and stuff's actually going to be able to fit on things. Yay. Nanny's Gardens Ranch hand will no longer return immediately after dismissing or firing them. Good. Cafeteria workers will now show up as expected. Good. Do your jobs. Cafeteria workers not leave as soon as the game loads from save. Why? Right, so the expansion pack, stuff in the expansion. So that's all base game updates. I mean, they've also added a whole bunch to, like, you know, the different packs as well. Sims will now buy things set for sale. Alien Sims will no longer repeatedly wipe out the memory of their spouse autonomously. Maybe they just don't want to remember that they're married. Get together, dance interaction is now present. Cats and dogs, I don't follow the cats and dogs thing. Seasons, admiring ghosts and occult sim will count for a holiday spooky spirit. Oh. Good deed badge. Okay, so funny interactions on teen and young adult sims will now fulfill the good deed. That's good. Okay. So they've done a lot. Let's see if the nannies and butlers actually do their jobs after this patch. That is a very good point. I might actually have to, like, you know, I might have to test it out because before they were basically useless. SimWiki, you're now level 1. I don't know what the leveling system is. Like, straight up, I have no freaking idea what the leveling system is. But apparently you're now level 1. Well done! Oh, damn it, I've gone off the freaking... I went off the build notes. Eco Lifestyles had a few. Sims can travel to community space. Vendors are now consistently available at stores or selling tables at the marketplace in Evergreen Harbour. Sims will make more than just white cake when Foodies Unite neighborhood action plan is active. Can we just not make the white cake autonomous, please? In new saves, Sims can now sell/own the full wood jacket bike, which was discovered in the dumpster. Oh, okay, awesome. Households that receive a bill with an owed value that's positive, a refund, can now pay bills, allowing the refund to be processed. I do know a lot of this does only work in brand new saves, so yeah, level 1 go me. Yeah, I know, you did a thing. Yeah, to be fair, we are going to be loading up a new save tonight. Obviously, it's not really going to have anything to do with any of these because we're going to be doing the bonfire thing, but still, it's nice to know. Snowy Escape has even managed to get like a bit. Sims no longer get a booed moodlet from an outdoorly lifestyle for being inside when they're actually outside. That's actually good. I think I actually had that bug like last time I was in my Rags to Riches. Cottage Living's had quite a few as well. And Growing Together. Is there anything like Horse Ranch? Honestly, I've not really played much with Horse Ranch. I don't even think I currently have it installed. So that's something, I guess. For rent. Rent and bills section will no longer show 0. Tenants will now be able to pay rent. Good. As they should. Changing a penthouse lot type to residential rental will not result in white screen assets or an infinite loading screen. Yeah, we'll see about that. I am the master at breaking my game. Tenant agreement remaining lease duration will no longer revert and freeze when Sim travels somewhere and then returns to the lot. Right, okay. The kettle and the pressure cooker will not cause excessive cases of unpleasant surroundings moodlet and the Sim's reactions to smelly food. The pressure cooker now won't automatically decay into the spoiled state, but instead will only start decaying after anything is prepared there. Oh, okay. That makes sense. I've had that a few times where it just suddenly is decayed. And like, it's got green fucking whiffs coming off it. Aspiration goal, handle a maintenance event, now resolved after completing the goal. I mean, that's good because there was a time with like For Rent where you couldn't complete the goal. Like you couldn't even handle a maintenance event like at all. Every time you tried it just auto failed. So I'm kind of glad they've sorted that. Lovestruck's got one. We don't deal with Lovestruck. Life and Death, return to office. Random NPC sim will no longer replace Edith. Okay. Fixed cases where the funeral guests would wear random outfits or work outfits, whichever they had last one, to the funeral event. When no outfit was selected, Sims should now wear more appropriate outfits. Why? Let them wear what the fuck they want. Death by pufferfish and death by overheating and death by freezing death types are now available for a child sim in CAS. Okay. Woohoo with Grim will no longer get cancelled. This was happening because of an incompatibility with the Grim Reaper _ carrying scythe. Right, okay, so now you can actually woohoo with Grim again. Business and Hobbies has had packs. Had patches. Sticky Fingers aspiration, customer Sims more consistently complete their laundry tasks. Okay. Sims will no longer reset and trigger a last exception when performing a grab food interaction. Okay. Don't have Enchanted by Nature, but I do have Adventure Ways. Oh, added a curtain rod for modular rails. Oh, we were using them last time. So now there's actually a curtain rail that will go across rather than like having just an empty. Skills from Adventure Waits can oh my god, can no longer be increased and sit in on a skill class interaction at the university without the pack installed. Okay, that's mean. Child Sims legs will no longer show a wrinkle texture when wearing the skirt. Okay. Fixes to the getaway outfit selection on controller. Alright. Even Journey to Batu has had like a patch. What? NPCs will board the X-Wing as needed for quests like a daring rescue resistance mission, including tasks like fly rescue mission in an X-Wing. Okay. Arresting someone, first order, will no longer get stuck or fail. Banging. God damn. So there has been a huge amount of updates. A lot of patches. I think the main thing that we need to take from this is one, they've actually decided to do a whole bunch. We've got a whole bunch of free shit in base game as well, which is nice. So that's good. So, you know what? Fair enough. We'll accept this update. I mean, I've already done the update, so there's no, like, not accepting it or anything, but we'll be happy that there's been an update. But yeah, I think what we're going to end up doing is, like I said, we're doing the whole, like, diving in and... Oh, what we're doing? Diving in and sorting out... I've completely blanked. Bonfire Night in The Sims. So we're going to start a new game. We're going to have it... Big Boy is going to basically purchase a brand new lot, and he's going to create a big festival. And what I might do is I might do it with business and hobbies, get him to open a business, and then that way more Sims will come and they'll actually pay like an entrance fee and stuff like that. So it's a little more realistic. So I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll dive into there. We'll stop the music in the background. We'll dive into The Sims. Go to a live scene. Live scene. Oh my god, you can actually see me. Look, there's me. I completely messed up the... No, I'm on a live scene. Why am I not on a live scene? Oh, I am on a live scene. Oh, it was because I was sharing my internet thing out. Yes, obviously I do have... I do have, like, you know, me up in the background. So what we're doing, right, we're going into Sims 100 on our live, new free update. Check out the exciting game improvements and content inspired by West Africa. Oh, there's a new lamp. Yes, Big Boy on the loose. 100%. There's new earrings. There's jollof rice. Awesome. You can have a look at that. Bloom and Breeze bundle, deal of the week. No, we're good. Thank you very much. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Pack download in progress. No, there isn't. Okay, so, wow, she's like red-cheeked. Right, new game.
Vivaz Febine.
No thanks. Open gallery. My library. And Big Boy. We are downloading. Replace the current household. And this is Big Boy. So he, or me, whatever, he is going to do Bonfire Night. So we are good with that. Bang him. Why are you doing such a creepy little smile there? Ew. No, Big Boy. Oh dear. I don't want free earbuds. The gallery contains amazing creations from your fellow simmers. Yes, we know. In fact, I know. And what we're going to do... We're going to do it in winter. Right at the start of winter. Aren't I so glad? Yeah, totally. Totally so glad that you made me... Should we just go to the cinema? Or where should we do this? Should we just go into Newcrest and do it? Or do we do like... Shall we just wipe out somebody's lot in like Willow Creek or something? We use Bonfire Night. We want like a... Dorsal Valley? No, we're not doing it in Dorsal Valley. We're not doing it in Glenbrook either. Sell my shoe nose out. Mongolia Promenade, no. I mean, we could do Copperdale. It's like, it's already got like the Plumblight Cove over here. So we could do it. I mean, how big is this lot? You must choose an unoccupied lot for your hut. How dare you? Shall we just make like a Little Falls Nut? Shall we make a competing one? I think we should just make a competing one in Copperbrook. Yeah. But that lot it's a 20 by 20 lot. That's really small. And that's a 20 by 15. There's got to be a bigger lot that we can. I mean, all of the big lots are going to be in Sulani and Newcrest. I mean, do we want it in Burchester? No, not really. See, if we do it in Burchester, it's always like a sleepy time. Or at least I think it is. Do Forgotten Hollow. 30 by 30. I mean, that could work. Yeah, you know what? We're going to do that one. That one's 30 by 30. That one's 30 by 20. We'll do 30 by 30. Yeah, move in. The raccoon vase is modelled after a get down to Willow Creek behind the Goth's house. Oh, that is a good idea. That is a good idea. Big boy, you're moving. Move household. We've instantly like moved in and just like, yeah, by the way, we're moving again. I don't like this patch of land. It's too dark. We're not doing it. Right, Willow Creek. Yeah, but again, that's a 30 by 20. I mean, if that one's a 30 by 20, that one's a 30 by 20. Yeah, Willow Creek really has like... Holy shit, 40 grand? Did I do it right? I've only got 40 grand. Right. God damn it, I can't remember how to turn cheats on. What is it? Is testing cheats true? How have I already forgotten how to, like, you know... I have straight forgotten how to turn cheats on freaking Sims. Oh, I'm putting a space in. Oh dear. No, it's not liking it. Why are you not liking it? Yeah, it is. It's testing treat space true. Alright, so we'll close that. So Control Shift C. Testing. Cheats. True. I literally typed that like 3 times and now suddenly it works. There we go. Right, now he has all the money in the world. Right, it's time for him to move. Move household. Now we can go to any lot that we want. And we can just bulldoze like the biggest lot. Come on, hurry up and do it. Right, so we were going to... Oh, but now, ooh, now we can just kick people out. 50 by 50 lot in Willow Creek. Yeah, we'll just move in there. Bulldoze the lot. Frickin' boom. Your neighborhood's eco footprint is neutral. Not for fucking long. Register for a small business. Muck big boys happy fun time. Yeah, we'll just call it Muck big boys happy fun time. Enter a description. I promise you won't die. I'm not crossing my fingers. You are. Leave me alone. Right. There we go. Because I don't know what we're gonna. So he's got a new business now. Awesome. So now we're gonna dive straight into build mode. Now we need to buy some stuff. That's a massive lot. First off, let's get this. Now, I'm not bothering about limiting packs. Right, we're gonna need bonfires. We got the filtering bit. If we have that one there, we're just gonna have all the bonfires. There we go. So we got all the bonfires. We're gonna need some food stores. Who needs kind of Crystal Lake when you have them at Big Boy Land? Exactly. Right. We're gonna have all the food stalls. I mean, it is Big Boy after all. What we're going to do is we'll place all the items that we think that we need. And then we can start rearranging and like doing everything after that. Oh my god. Oh my god, there are so many food stalls. Okay, we might not be using all of the food stalls. No, it's this one next. No, we've done that one. And then it's this one. Right, so we're going to place everything and then we'll start rearranging it all so that it looks good. Right, so there's that. Oh, not my mic over. You didn't see that. Let's have a look. Oh, there's no fireworks. Now, there is stores. Moonlight Market Craft Store. The Knit Knack Bric-a-Brac Shack. Science Day Festival. Come out all the market stores. Science Festival where Sims are welcome to check out. The Chess Computer Team merchandise. Grab some from them. Bites to eat while watching the game or jam. It's not all the ones and zeros here. Sports Day. I'm at Big Boy Land build for you. Oh, 100%. You will definitely have to do it. I'm now going to try and find... Because there is one of these stores where you can buy fireworks. Just Big Island Barbecue Shack. Oh, what? There was so many more than I thought. Sugary Paradise. Fresh Fit Food Stall. Terracotta Stall. Bakery, groceries, garden shop. Oh, that was literally a festival food stall. You know what? We're having that. We're not having them. City living ones. Right, okay. So, I'll tell you what. We will... Right, so one of the city livings. Japanese food, American food, tea and hot drinks, Mexican food, food, Japanese food. Really? Because none of these have got fireworks in the description. Puffer fish is yet except for the R because puffer fish here is high quality, so go figure. Right, okay. This is what I mean. So where is it? Let's see if I can Google it and find out. During festivals in San Myshuno, or you can order them on the PC using cheats. Here are some festivals. Fireworks are sparkling bought from merchandise stores during festivals. PC orders. You can order fireworks directly from the computer in Buy Mode. Okay. So you have to buy them from the computer. Oh, that's not going to be good. So it has to be during a certain time. So you can only buy the fireworks during an actual festival. Damn it. So it doesn't look, but it's not food stall. It's a nice, knick-knack type stall. The knick-knack bric-a-brac. Let's hope it's this one. What about debug? Oh, I hate going into debug. I'm not even sure I can remember how to get into debug on this. I hate going into it because, it ends up just being a mess on my game. Right, so we got that. I'll tell you what. Let's find some more. Let's find some outdoor stuff. So we've got like this. We've got all this. We're gonna need some fun things for Sims to do. It's outdoors. So let's go. Life event activities? No, let's go. No, not transportation. Outdoor furniture? No, why is it outdoor activities? There we go. Oh, we can have a water slide. Jaws of Death lawn water slide. Right, we're gonna have a water slide. There's gonna be like some hot tubs. We can deal with that. Oh, the gift of fire. I found another bonfire. Yes, we'll take that. You know what? We'll take the wedding arch because people can walk through that on the way in. Memorial cannon. We want cannons. Oh, we found another bonfire. Oh, wait. I've already got that one. Rocket ship. Okay, we need a rocket ship. Skis, we don't need the skis. We'll take the splash pad. Take the splash pad emitter. I don't know why. We're going to put a spirit house down. Oh, we got the tents. Yeah, no, we're not dealing with tents this time. Grassroots street stall. Oh, large splash pad. We'll do that instead. Is that another bonfire? Campfire of clarity. Oh, look, there's a little bonfire. There are so many fires. We're going to have some swings. In fact, we'll have a couple of sets of swings. We'll have some monkey bars as well. Why not? Let's have a slide. It's not like it's Roller Coaster Tycoon where we can make a freaking, like, a roller coaster and, like, you know, Ferris wheel and stuff. Right, there's all the stalls. We don't need the stalls. A rejuvenating hot spring. Yeah, cool. Wow, there's a lot already going on here. Oh, the small oh, yay, we can do rocket ships. Yeah, and the small telescope. Right, so there's the rocket ship. We'll have people make that. Oh, we can have the ice rink. That should be fun. Telescope. Telescope. Observatory. No. We'll do some trusty telescopes. This is going to take a lot to rearrange. Because there is a lot in here. And we're going to have to do like some actual terrain tools. We're going to put a random crypt of eternity in there as well. Because, yeah. Oh, Wild River's water slide. Ooh. Must be on a wall and then thought, oh no, we're not doing that then. Oh. Okay. Right. So there is a lot in here. All of this stuff might end up having to go into like the household inventory. And then we'll just pull it out a piece at a time as we start like building stuff. So the crypt. Yeah. Am I just selling all that? I was. Oh my days. Right, so I think we might have the bonfires in the middle, like in the middle of the lot, with like bushes around them so that it's like, you know, an enclosed space. And then we can have little sections for all the other stuff with like the food stalls and stuff dotted all around. Kind of like these, but I think I've got too many of these ones. So what we're going to do is we're going to get rid of some of these. Yeah. I think we'll keep these. Gonna keep that there. Put that in the inventory. We'll put that in the inventory. Pull this over to here and pull this over to here. We might have this very close to the entrance, so that people will go to it straight away. And then we've got slides, memorial cannons. Just because I like the idea of having cannons on the front. We're going to have cannons like literally going into the front there. Like that. Put this in the inventory. What the hell was even that? Like... There we go. So yeah, I think these are going to end up in the middle. And we'll have like a pathway leading straight to them. I don't know where I'm going to put that, but I kind of like the idea of having the... We're going to put that away because we might not use it straight away, but I think we're definitely going to use it. So you have this here. I'm going to have them like as really close as we can. No, let's just pull this one out. So that's like that. And if we have this, like that. That like that. Okay. No, that's off. That's off center. There we go. That like that, and then we can have this one here. Okay, that works. This looks a little bit... No, that's too close. That's better. So we have that there. Right, and then we're going to have that there. I think we're going to have some bushes around it with like pathways coming off. And I think we'll have... I've got it in my head. Like, I've got it in my head, sort of. If we have this like here, we're going to need some benches, like places as well. Have some of these. Yeah, we can have some of these like around the bonfire area. Oh, that was a weird burp. Yeah, so we can have that around there. I'll tell you what, if we literally just put this like right close to here. So it's like you walk past it on the way in. And then these we can add in. Because I think what's going to happen is, if we go with the terrain tools, we'll go with the stones and pavements, and we're going to go with the desert pavers. No, we're not. Go with the Cliffs of Rover. We do like the Cliffs of Rover. And want the circle a little bit bigger. Want it a little bit more blurred on the edges. If we do like the paths like this, because then we can add terrain to like terrain in, like trees and bushes and like, you know, stuff like that. Have that come in there. That come in there. And then this. There like that. But then if we put a bit of dirt over the top. So obviously that looks a bit weird that they're just placing it straight onto concrete, don't it? So if we then go grass and flowers, no, we'll go with dirt and sand, go with the starter soil. And we just over the top of each one, just a touch. Apart from this middle one, because that middle one does look like it's like built into the stonework. So we'll do that. That should be alright. Yeah, that should work. We're not doing any around there. But I think what we are going to do is we're going to go back to the stones and pavements. Are we doing the closer road? Yeah, we are. Just to add a bit more around each one of these. Like that. Okay. That's going. That works. So we've got our little bonfire area in the middle. What else have we got to place down? I mean, we've still got some food stalls. Tell you what, if we do like a little relaxing hot spring with like a hot tub here and a hot tub here. And we'll do a little campfire like in the middle of this one so there's like even more fire. Because then, again, we can have some bushes, we can have some trees, make it like an enclosed area. So, like, each area is a little bit more separate. I mean, to be honest, I think what's going to take the most time is going to be like, doing the terrain tools. Oh, what was I doing? I was looking at outdoor activities, wasn't I? And I sold a whole bunch of stuff. So let's have a look again. Because I know there was... So we've got these, we've got that. We don't have the aircon. We've got this for some reason. I mean, we might actually have to add in some public toilets. Or maybe some of the bushes that we add in are just woohoo bushes so they can pierce in the bush. That might work. Patio warm lamp? No, you've got bonfires. You're all good. Dew collectors? No. Oh dear! Sorry, chat, I am freaking yawning my ass off. Right, let's have a look. We've got Mooch and Go, we've got that. Exotic water garden, we don't need that. I mean, the almost natural, that might be better than these. Yeah, that looks better than them. There was a mausoleum, I'm sure there was. I wanted to drop the mausoleum in there, like why? Oh, there it is. Yay. I don't know why I want the mausoleum in there, but I want the mausoleum in there. And so we've got like a random mausoleum. You know what, if we just place it at the back, like here. You know what, we might actually put like the kids like playground stuff around it as well. Get the exotic water garden, it has sharks. Does it? Oh, okay. Exotic water garden, where are you? We want the sharkies. No, that's the almost natural. Hot spring. Exotic water garden. We'll get rid of one of them. We'll put the water garden there. And then they've got a hot tub here. Because then they're like, yeah, the one from the Get Famous. Yeah, that's the one from Get Famous. Then we've got the Jaws water slide as well. So I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to do the water slide like over here. And we'll add... that. I don't know why we have this. I think it's under outdoor activities. But we're going to have it anyway. And then we'll have the jungle gyms. They can literally go straight onto that. And we'll have a swing set over here. So that's like the kids area. Okay. And then we've got that there. I'm going to have to place a computer down because I want fireworks. Even if it is just Big Boy that does all the fireworks. I'll tell you what, near here we're also going to have this. Oh, I'll tell you what else we can have. We can have this here. So we can have some of the telescopes there as well. I might do like a covered seating area here. Oh, I'm sorry for anybody on Twitch. There will be a 3-minute advert break. If you don't want to get hit by it, unfortunately, there's not much that I can do. You guys are in like control of that, but it does start pre-rolls. I'm sorry. Right. So, what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Don't forget public toilets. Oh yeah. Otherwise, they'll pee themselves. Ugh. Like, how rude. You know what? We're going to use the Adventure Await ones. I'll tell you what, if we put toilets on the edge of each one like this. There we go. So now they've got toilets on each area. And yeah, I think I'm going to do like a covered seat. Yeah. I think we might have to. But I think I'm just going to have it up on, like, you know, columns. So that it is covered with, like, a roof and, like, you know what I mean? But... So if we do that there... Oh! God damn it, I forgot that I can't just drag. Then we have another one here. But then I can delete the walls once I've added the roof. And just add... Adventure Awaits does not have roofs, obviously. There we go. So and then we'll drop that down a bit like that. Then if we have another one, if we drop that here, straight into this one like that, pull it across, then pull it down. There we go. And now I can just delete the walls. So now the roof will just be floating, and I can put columns on the corners and stuff to make it look like that's holding it up. Yay, Twitch! It looks like you're out of your advert. Welcome back. There we go. There we go. Right, now we're gonna add some columns. What columns do we want? Do we just go for it? We'll go for the outline columns. I'm going to go for the dark woods. Go for one there. I'm just going to shift. There we go. Oh, that can't intersect other objects. Ah, the fucking cannon. All because I wanted a cannon. Right. Sorry, cannon. We need to be able to have, like, a roof. Right, floor and ceiling. We'll go with stone. Cobblestone and brick. I want to do that all the way across. Because now it looks like a paved area where people can sit under, just in case it starts snowing or raining. And we might add objects by function, small business. If we add coffee bar, if we add a coffee bar to that, and we can add some trash cans just dotted around, because otherwise Sims are just dirty bastards. In fact, let's put one here right next to the coffee bar. Hopefully they'll actually freaking like use it. I highly doubt it somehow. I mean, we've still got a terrain tool this as well. Like, actually put some, you know, finishing touches to it. What are we looking for? Right, we want outdoor. We want outdoor furniture. We do. I mean, we could have, like, in here, we could have, like, a wicker seating area. So, like this here. Like that. That needs to come in. And then we can have like a coffee table tile thing in the middle. I mean, there's just a hay bale there. Oh, they've got the triple ones as well. Tell you what, if we do the triple ones there, we've got like... Oh, that looks cool. And we could have some just like normal coffee tables. Not coffee tables. Picnic tables, like in the front. So this is like the more elitist kind of stuff. Dirt grave sites. Rustic ottoman. All of these look really fucking uncomfortable. That's a folding chair. Needs painting. Bunch with a vendetta table. If we have a few of these, like around here. Like that. And then if we can find some chairs. Oh, outdoor end tables. Oh, they go quite well with that. Yeah, they go quite well with that. I like that. Poolside dining table. We need some like actual chairs for these freaking like things. That's a patio coffee dining table. That's a bistro table. Where are my seats? I mean, the seats here. It's like perch. Oh. Oh, damn it. Right, okay, so we need to move this over to here. That one to there. And then this one can come over here, like that. Then we'll go back to this. Right, so there's now plenty of seating there. And I think we might just have like normal coffee tables here. Coffee tables. Normal, like, just picnic benches. Yeah, we'll just go for the happy campers. And these are the people that brought their own sack lunch to the fair. Like that. Okay. Now, if we can find some outdoor lighting. I mean, there's going to be this stuff all over the place, but I kind of want something that's 3-point lamp. I'll tell you what, if we put this that there like that. Old school street lights. Outdoor lanterns. Ooh. Oh, the lanterns definitely make it look better. Lanterns on a string. Cozy Craftsman street lamps. Oh, we got the spooky pumpkin trees. Like, I know it's not Halloween-y season anymore, but yeah, we're gonna put some of the spooky stuff in. Yeah, we're putting the pumpkins in. We like the pumpkins. Festival of Light lanterns. No. Getaway. That's lanterns and posts. I mean, that would work, but can we like? Is it just like that's it? Or can we like run it places? Oh, you have to, like, chain them together? Okay. What are these ones? Oh, lights and posts. Oh, yay! They actually look like fair lights. Oh, it goes over, but it can't. Does that... Oh, it doesn't quite match up, does it? Oh, no, that doesn't quite go out. Does it now go this way? Oh, it does. There's going to be so many lights on this lot. Does it go this way? No. So we got to go one more. And then if we go down... I'm so glad that I decided to use money cheat this time. I think we're just going to have it go around like that. I don't know. I'm not sure. I mean, we're going to have to get rid of that. Although, to be fair, Agatha's series and Miss Washington events lamppost. We could put up a couple of them, like around there. And we're probably going to need, like, another one. Like there. If we have one here. And then if we do indoor lights for this one, but we do the hanging ones, what have we got for that? Mini gem chandelier. Ooh, that's pretty cute. We want, like, decoratory lights. You know what? We like these. Put one above each table, so everyone's got like a good amount of light. The peasant table is going to have one every 2 tables. I really hope my big boy does not need to go to sleep right now, because he actually doesn't have anywhere to go to sleep. Yeah, he doesn't have anywhere to go to sleep. Right, so now we're going to need... Gonna need some trees. We're going to place in the big item trees. Like now. And then we'll start adding in the little shrubbery afterwards. There we go, like that. Now we need to do a bit of terrain paint. like around, we'll add a little bit around here. So we want a bit around that. We're going to need some here, which can come off onto this pathway. And then up onto this. With just a touch that comes over here. And then this is going to need some around it. There we go. We'll have a bit more going just straight along there. Oh shit, not that bit. We're going to need some more around here. So if we do this, like that. And then this is going to need dirt and sand. So mud, salted earth. If you go with the pine duff just underneath the play sets, that looks like wood chip, like, you know, bark chipping when you used to go to the park. Okay. If we drop this down just one more and go back to this, just to take out some of the harsh edges around there. I'm going to need to add a little bit into this one, a little bit into this one, and then I think what's going to end up happening is people are going to come off here around up here. There we go. Oh, and I've just realized there isn't actually any to, like, you know, here. Like, I know the Sims don't actually follow this stuff, but, you know, to make it look like there's pathways and stuff. Okay, so we've added in a bit of terrain texture. I think we're going to need to add some dirt under each one of these trees, though. And if anyone hasn't realized, I am not very good at freaking, like, terrain tools or just building in general. Which is why SimsWiki finds it hilarious that part of the challenge in my other one is I have to build everything myself because I'm freaking terrible. Like, I never usually think to do, like, you know, little stuff like adding a bit of dirt underneath the trees and whatnot. There we go. So now we're going to need, alright, some outdoor plants. We're going to need some shrubs. I think we should have some random topiary just lying around. So we're not going to be able to use the grasses. And we've got the starter hedges. I'll tell you what, if we just put a couple of them... Oh, I'm not going to be able to because of the cannon. Oh, God damn it. I really wanted that cannon. I'm going to find a way of getting it into this build. Put that there. Right. Do we go with the hedgerow? How big's that hedgerow? I can't put the hedgerow there either. So we basically can't do anything around there. Oh, we're going to have to go with much smaller. High hedge. That's a 4 wide. You know, just a full size tree. This bush is perfect. I mean, that is smaller. No, you know what? How do I usually do the freaking... Like, I did the wild grass and I did pretty little deities and stuff like that. Pink azalea flowers. Oh, that's going to be a pain in the dick doing stuff like that. We need bigger. That's only a 2x. Right, okay. This is just going to be a whole mess of wild grass. We'll just shift place. This is going to be a whole mess of wild grass, just outlining the paths. And then what we can do is we can use some of the bigger plants to like fill in the gaps and make it look a bit better. But this is going to take a while. I can't place one there. Okay. So that works there. We're not going to place any like around that path there. Place them behind this bin. No, we can't place any there either. Okay. So, yeah, this is taking a bit of time. Also, my Sims music has stopped. I was chilling to that. Oh, this is taking forever. I keep forgetting to press shift. We'll do that one there. There we go. Oh my god, it does it that way. Looking good. No, he's not. It looks horrendous right now. Come on, as the Sims wiki, you know this. I'm trying to get some, like, you know, like added texture into it and like sort of outline the paths a little bit. I'm doing it with the smaller plants first, and then I can add the bigger ones in. Like, you know, to fill up some space. But, like, the bushes are too big, like the hedgerows. They are way too big. Oh, finally, Sims music is back. I'm being nice and yeah. It is a very big lot. I don't usually build on something this big unless I'm like building an actual house. and then I go massively overboard so that the house is like ridiculous. Yeah, I usually like, and it ends up being an absolutely massive freaking house. Absolutely ridiculous sizing and everything. Just so I can fill up a whole bunch of space so I don't have to terrain tools. Alright, so that's not going to go there. I forgot to put a bit of a pathway down there. So we'll just add that there, that there, that there. Landscaping makes all the difference. Yeah, exactly. It does make the difference. It's just I hate doing it. And like I said, I don't usually build on lots this big unless I'm building a giant house. I like seeing what I can fit on small lots. Like seeing how much stuff you can actually fit on them before like it's just genuinely unplayable. Right. So we've added a bunch of grass in. I'll tell you what, put little daisies and let's add some. Add some more of this in to try and like break up all the harsh lines. And we need to cool it on these a little bit. Maybe use like 1 or 2 in an area and then we can change to something else. Otherwise, I'm not going to be able to place a whole bunch. Yeah, that'll do. I'll add a few on this area. What's this? Oh, that's a dry rose bush. Hawaiian style light grass, low lying palm plant. Oh, we go with the shrubberies. Dot these in. Give me a green square. There we go. There we go, we're adding more. Right, so we've added them bushes in. Go with the lavager hedge. Nah, you know what? I don't like the hedge. Go with the Japala plants. Oh, yeah, that's better. Jalapa. There we go. That's starting to look a little bit better. That's looking better now. Tell you what I need to do. I need to get rid of this. Otherwise, I'm never going to be able to get to that bin. And you know what? We can have the random topiary there. I'm just going to drop it there. And we want this one because I always think it looks like Pikachu. And we can have the chicken inside like that. Okay. What else? Lollipop topiary tail? Oh, okay. Oh, I like that. Just use this as like an accent in some of the areas. Because it's a nice tree, but it's not massive. I just realized there's like nothing over here. I'm gonna have to like really freaking add stuff around here. Hoist of plants. No, not hoist of plants. Not grass. I'll tell you what, if we do that there. Like that. Do some more of the different grasses. Like that. And do the pollen plants again. Put them around. We're just trying to enclose this little bit off a little. Just so it doesn't look so bare. So right now it looks very bare. So we're using like the Chipotle grants to sort of get past that. So there's a little bit of texture there. If we do the same over here, we use these just sort of like this. Just to add a little bit around. And then have some going around the tree just a touch. And then we can use... couple of the green ferns. Like that. Need one over this side. Just so it looks a little more wild and rugged. I think that's done quite well. Again, he hasn't got anywhere to piss or eat or anything. So he's kind of done. I think we're done. I think we're done. I think we're going to have to add some activities into the business. And we're just going to have to get a whole bunch of people around. Then he can make, like, you know, Then we can light all these and then maybe someone will die. Right, so let's go to the business settings. So art and music, hobbies. Do spa activities. Let's do more hobbies. Oh, I know what we were going to do. We were going to add in the freaking. We we're going to add in the roller rink, weren't we? I mean, we could add it here. Like right at the back. Because we've still got it in the inventory. Would it fit that? Yeah, it would. So I'll tell you what, if we get rid of this stuff here, we'll add the roller rink in. Right, should be able to add that in now. God damn it, you still can't. It's these freaking... See, I try and like do some landscaping and it's just like, nope. Right, so we've now got the ice skating rink there as well. So I think what we'll do is we'll add a little bit of terrain paint. Here, this one. Coming off here to here. We'll just have it just going around the outside just a little bit. There we go. Right, so now we can go hobbies, go skating, hobbies, do spa activities, more hobbies. I mean, they'll pretty much do anything they want when they're here. They can eat. They can drink coffee. Is there actually, that is a good point. 1 minute. Is there any more like, you know, food things? Small business, small business. Let's have a look. Oh, we forgot to add in one of these. Start. There we go. Oh, crap. No, I was looking for something else in there, wasn't I? Right, so we've got the coffee bar. I mean, there's all these food things here. There's a coffee bar there. Revenue generating cooler. You know what? They can... We'll just put one of them in there. I'll tell you what else we're going to add in, just for shits and giggles. The fucking vending machines. So I'll add in the vending machines. Right, so now they can eat. Right, drink coffee. And campfire. Awesome. Targeted customers. They'll have a one time minus 25%. It's going to cost them 11 simoleons to come in. We're doing it like the basic. We want as many people to come as we can. Manage employees, select some, oh, right. We don't know anybody, so we can't hire anyone yet. Manage employee tasks. You can Where's the food and drink? You need to tend the coffee bar. There you go. Right. The business is open. Big Boys Happy Fun Time is now available. And when it gets to nighttime, it is 10:20. We will light all the bonfires. There is actually quite a large amount of people turning up. People have turned up just to go to the coffee. To go to the toilet. Okay, people are using the skating rink. That's funny. They're falling over. Fall. Fall. God damn it. Skate around, customize rinks, set music, turn on. Alternative. Right. So how's my big boy doing with it? I mean, his social's really low and his fun's really low. And I don't get why. Oh, I forgot to hire vendors. There we go. So we'll hire vendors for everywhere. Completely forgot to hire the vendors for it. So I need to come and do this one. So I want to see if I can get fireworks. Oh, we do. Right. Buy curio items. Bizarre fruit. Crabby bottom armadillo blue. Green lava beacons. No, I was hoping I could buy freaking... Right, that's order food. Order food. Growing renown. Okay. Oh, we've already got quite a good amount. That's order food as well. This is not good. I wanted to be able to have fireworks, but for tonight, it's just going to have to be bonfires. So we're going to keep going, and when it gets to 7 o'clock in game time, we're going to light all the bonfires, and hopefully no one dies. I'm kind of hoping someone does, though. But yeah, at least we've managed to do a bonfire area. I mean, people have like a spa to go to. They've got bonfires, there's food, there's skating, there's play. So, you know what I mean? We haven't gone out and we haven't seen any of this, but at least we have it in The Sims tonight. So that's something at least. Oh, and it is now time. We're going to light all the bonfires. Here we go. Oh, all of the vendors are leaving. Light the fires. Exactly. Although, to be fair, he is not setting on fire. I kind of wanted to kill him off. Usually every Big Belly video ends with him dying. So... is there a way that I can kill him off? I tell you what we can do. We're not placing random rugs. Well, let's be fair. These on-the-spot rugs with these fires look pretty good. There we go. Right. We didn't place some random rugs at all. But now he's got one more to light. The industrial footprint of this lot is going to be through the freaking roof. That's it. Just play with the fire. Just keep adding fuel to the bonfire. Let's see what happens. So we have all of the bonfires lit. It's not bad. I don't think I've done too badly with this. Oh, he's going to play in the fire. And then he's going to add some more fuel. I'm surprised none of these like instantly just went up in flames, considering the amount of rugs around them.
Ribs, Gorg.
Yeah, that's it. Just play with the fire, my big boy. See, I try and actually get the freaking, like, sim to die. Like, obviously, I'm not trying to kill him. But I try and get him to, like, you know... to set on fire. This is the Sims, like, the Sims death video all over again. It took me ages to try and burn him to death. Just keep adding fuel. Change fire color. Light purple. Keep adding fuel. Keep adding fuel. He just does not want to die tonight. Oh, they're all burning out. He is focused. For burning money. The weird thing is, none of these like things have set on fire yet. Like none of them have like set the rugs on fire. You know what? Get some food, mate. You can have a lumper. I just don't get it. Like, there are so many, like, around here. I was fully expecting them to just go boom. Is it just because it's the on-the-spot rugs? Or maybe these don't set fire to stuff? And it is just the fireplaces that do that? Oh, I mean, his freaking... all of his stuff's in the floor. He might just end up dying from, like, low energy. Add fuel, add fuel, add fuel, add fuel, and add fuel. He is just not going to set fire to anything. Right, now Sim's going to leave a tip. Like, this one is literally just burning on the floor. And it's just like, no, I'm not going to set fire to the rugs that are here. You can hear his little giggle every time he does that. He just that every time.
Yabosa.
He is straight just not going to die from these fucking fires at this point. Like, the amount of times we've added it now. Like, there is so much fire in this lot. But it's just like, nah, I'm not going to set on fire. It makes zero sense. Or is it just when they like, when he lights it? I'll tell you what, extinguish it. And light it again. Now it's my mission to get this dude killed. Like, I want to kill him now. Like, what are you doing? Extinguish that fire, and then extinguish that one, and then we're going to set both of them alight again. Oh, oh. Oh, that was close. Oh, we're getting closer to killing him. I don't know when this turned into let's kill him at Big Boy again, but now that we've got the flames here, I want to see him die. We're just going to keep extinguishing and lighting these. Nope, that one didn't want to go. That didn't do it either. Dude's like mega sleepy. He might just actually pass out soon. You know what? We'll buy him a tent. And we'll just drop the tent here. So now we can sleep. He has everything that he needs. Tents, fire. I wonder if the tent can set on fire. Or maybe it's because it's winter.
Ooh, drip. Raining.
Then you can go to sleep. Still didn't set him on fire. Just die already. Right, we've closed the business. We earned 6,000 simoleons. I mean, I know it's not about the money with him at the moment, but we earned 6,000 simoleons from this shit. What's the introvert one again? Hello from the other side. Free money! Plus 4 grand. Not that we need it. But yeah. Like, I don't get how we're managing to, like, not have him dead yet. Incoming phone call from like, nope. We're hopefully going to see you soon as it is. Right, so go to the toilet. Oh, your fun is really low. Order a pizza delivery. You can have a pepperoni pizza for breakfast. Number 6 will be very important to you in a few hours. Oh, someone was making food on that. Right, use bathroom. Wow, his hygiene's really low. His bladder's really low. His fun's really low. And his freaking... Wow, this dude is just like full-blown dying, like in needs. Where's his pizza? You know what? The dude is like almost dead. Oh, he's eating random pizza. Okay. We're just gonna keep having to extinguish it and freaking light it because now we just need my big boy to die. Because I'm annoyed that he hasn't died. That's all that's happening to him. It's like every now and then he just gets like a little bit on his freaking thing. Okay, so it doesn't look like he's gonna actually freaking like.
Oh, squash soy.
Yeah, it doesn't look like he's actually gonna die in this one. But I tell you what, we are gonna do. We are gonna call it a night there. I don't understand how we haven't managed to kill Big Belly. Big Boy, his needs are in the freaking floor. We've actually, you know what? We've not done too badly with the build on this one. It's a little bit bigger of a lot than I usually go for, but hey ho. Everyone's had a bonfire tonight, at least. Even if you haven't actually gone out and seen one in real life, at least you've been in with the Sims while we've done ours. But thank you to everybody that tuned in. It's been a blast. We've had a good laugh. I am freaking knackered for some reason. But thank you again. I will see everybody next time. I appreciate all the attention.